Hello, Northwood Owls. I'm Mrs. Hoagland, and with me today, I have a really special guest from the Johnson County Public Library, Franklin Branch. This is Heather Grantham, who has been with us for many years at the library since I was a little girl.
Yes.
And so she's here. We're so lucky to have her here with us. She's going to talk with us a little bit about the summer reading program. So I'm going to turn that over to her and let her explain all the great things you can do this summer at the library.
Thank you, Mrs. Hoagland.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got Explore Summer at JCPL. Any of our branches you can visit. It started already, and it ends July 31st. And you can pick up your log at the library. It looks like this. You can go online and sign up on Beanstack, or you can come into any of the branches to register. So, prizes. So what you need to do is do some reading. And for the kids in this school, Mrs. Hoagland, they need to read 10 hours. But for you and me, we need to read 20 hours.
Okay, so it's by hours, not
by
pages.
hours.
It's
Yes.
how long you read.
Yes.
Okay.
So you finish your 10 hours of reading for the kids. You have a choice of prizes. We've got Beanie Babies.
Oh, we love those.
And I love these little squishy things.
Mhm.
They're really squishy. Look at that. They're squishy. And a duck that says JCPL and a mug.
That would probably be my
JCPL.
choice.
Is
I
it?
love my coffee mouse.
I already have one of these. And what else is there? Oh, this is cool. So last year we had that straw,
Uh-huh.
and this year we've got
Oh, nice.
eating utensils.
Travel set.
Yes.
Nice to
And it
have.
says JCPL on it. Also, we've got making almost noise. You can get a coupon for a free book at a Friends of the Library book sale. You can get a plant. They call them succulents. We don't have a lot of these. So if you want to get one of these, do your reading and come in quick and get one of these. And then if we've got the baby board books also.
Aw.
So you can read to your younger siblings, your brother, sister, if you're babysitting or a neighbor. So if you're reading out loud to somebody, that counts. If you can read a book. You can do magazines, newspapers, ebooks, audiobooks, they all count. So that's one thing we've got. That's the reading. And then we've got the activities here, and they're by week, and it doesn't start until May 26th. And you just need to complete 3 activities, and then you get them checked off in the computer. It's important because the computer is going to choose who wins the weekly prize, and only like one person per branch gets one. We have a Tony, a Fujifilm Instax Mini 12 camera,
Oh, yeah. Those
a
are cool.
bicycle or a scooter, and that's just one person from the system's getting that. $125 gift card to Tootly Doo Toys.
Oh, that's awesome.
A Kindle Fire 10 tablet.
Whoa. That's awesome.
And then a Starbucks goodie basket. Now, these are just one person, and that is when you complete the activities. Also, if you complete the activities, I have here, come into the library and you get to choose a coupon for a local business. And there's like Culver's, and I'm not sure at all, but there's a lot of different coupons. So you can do that too.
Awesome.
And I think there's a lot of, you can get be an eager reader. Oh, we have a 4 million minutes. I forgot about that. The 4 million minutes is our community, everybody reading together, Mrs. Hoagland.
Okay.
And so you continue past your 10 hours of required reading, and you continue reading. And if the community reaches 4 million minutes, we'll get a community prize. We'll have a band come, and we'll have a foam party. Have you ever been to a foam party?
I have. They are
Oh my
awesome.
gosh, they are. So
They
we're having
are
one
really
of those.
Cool.
And also, if you go beyond your 10 hours of reading, you can choose a prize. If you win, we've got zoo tickets, Greek's Pizzeria tickets, and the Indianapolis Indians baseball.
Wow. Yeah, we would love that too. Yeah.
Gosh, there's so much going on.
There are a lot of
There's
ways to win.
There is.
Yeah.
And we also have our yard signs, which if you have an old yard sign, please don't put that out. We have a new sponsor this year. So we get a new yard sign, and then we have our prize squad going around the Johnson County
Uh-huh.
and handing out goodie bags.
Cool. And you get your sign for your yard when you sign up, right?
Yes.
So when you sign up for the program, you get a sign to put in your
Yes.
yard,
Just
and that's
come
how
on
the
in. We
prize
have
squad will
plenty.
know to come around,
Yes.
right?
I think I've got my little cheat sheet over here, and I think that's all.
That's awesome.
Do you have any
Well, we
questions?
work really hard on reading, and we know one of the ways to we've worked so hard, and we've had boys and girls
That's great.
make huge amounts of progress here at school. And one of the things you want to make sure to keep doing is to keep reading over the summer. You don't want what we call the summer slide, right, to happen.
No.
We got to keep our brains sharp. And one of the simplest ways to do that is just to read over the summer. And so how cool, not only are you reading and keeping your brain sharp, but you can win really neat prizes too.
Yeah.
So all through the library, and you can do a lot of it digitally on, is it an app, the Beanstalk? It's an app.
Actually, it's Stack. We're stacking, stacking beans.
Yes, Bean Stack.
Thank
So
you for
yes,
saying that.
yeah. So it's an app, and your parents can kind of help do that on
Mhm.
on smartphones and things. So it's really easy. So don't forget to sign up for this awesome program in our library. Make sure you're reading over the summer and being safe and having a great time too. So all right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Heather, for coming in and talking with us.
Thank you for
We
having
always
me.
love having you. Yes.
Thank
Yep.
you.
All right, everybody. We'll see you later.
Okay.